Two appointments for my roofer in Houston today. One is with a private school. It's around 80,000 square feet and they're looking at a re-roof, so that should be a really good opportunity. And then the other one was with an apartment complex. It's about 18 buildings. They also are looking at repairs within the year, so we're gonna go out and make an introduction there.
Got a really good one this morning for my IT client in Minnesota. I've been pointing in the direction of one of their project managers. I couldn't get a hold of him for a while, finally did, and then he told me he actually wasn't the person. So he did transfer me to the correct person, and they are looking for alternative options. They're not happy at all with their current company that they're using. 62 users. They are operating out of the cloud, but they do have one physical server because their cloud migration went wrong. So it should be a really good meeting. I'm excited to hear how it goes. It's scheduled for next Thursday.
So I just got my third one for my Albany IT client. This one was actually a client request. They sent me this in, wanting to get in touch with these people. I got the gist of it. Basically, they just re-signed recently with a company they use for pen testing, a lot of cybersecurity solutions, but he was more than open to meeting with us. They reevaluate often. So I got that set for mid next month. There are 50 users in the off season, around 400 in the on season. All servers on-prem, use the company like I said, but should be a pretty good meeting.
Yeah, I got an appointment for my client out in Knoxville. Can't really say what it is because it'll give it away. But it should be a really good one. Talked with the IT director. Their CFO is in a transition period of leaving. New CFO is going to be coming in. So they're going to kind of be making evaluations of current relationships, things of that nature. So it should be a really good meeting. They've got about 130 users, 5 servers, just one location. So it should be a really good one for my client out there.
I've got 2 appointments today. The first one was for my janitorial client in Baltimore with a manufacturing facility. I had spoken with him last summer and he wanted me to reach out earlier in the year, so I got him at the right time and we're going to go see what we can do for them like next week. And then the other one I got is for my janitorial client in Texas. It's with an independent school district. They have like 5 to 7 buildings, so we're going to meet with them in a couple weeks, see what we can do for them.
Okay.
So I got an IT appointment for my client in Cleveland. The prospect vacillates anywhere between 130 to 180 users at any given time. They have 15 to 20 servers, so my client is going to, it's going to start with a phone call to build that relationship. I can't obviously say who the prospect is, but it's a pretty cool. If you heard the name, you would know it, so I'm excited to get that over to the client, especially because it got them to goal for the month. But client's going to be able to talk about a lot of like outsourced cabling, because this client, because of how many servers they have and the different location sizes, they just don't like doing that themselves. So that's kind of our foot in the door, and then they'll take it from there.
Last day of the month. Yep. Last day of the month. So we're cruising. We'll keep it short and sweet. We've got Dodgeball coming up next, so stay tuned for that. But who's got a good one from this morning? Good appointment.
Got 2 for Shadow IT this morning. They're yellow now. Pretty good appointment.
Guys. Yeah, we'll get better.
Yeah.
Maybe. Who else? Who else got one?
I have a pretty good one for solid roofing in Tulsa. It was with a food bank. It's over 180,000 square feet, and they have all sorts of leaks, so hopefully it turns into a re-roof.
Who else? Any others? Miss Emily, you want to go? Talk about yours?
Yeah, sure. Got an appointment for my client today. Got them yellow, I think is what we say, so closed out on the month. The company is looking to grow within the next 6 months. Up security, up laptops, up iPads, up everything, you name it, so yeah.
So I got one for Microtech. We were able to meet their terms, so that's good. It was with a law firm. It was 10 users, 1 server. They have been working with somebody, but looking to see what we can offer, so should be really good.
Proposals, closed deals. What do we have? Logan?
Yeah, Fargo got a pretty nice proposal a few days ago. It was for $550,000. It was for a Conflict coding job, so it's exactly what they're looking for. I actually already got it sectioned out. Should be hearing back about whether or not that goes through here pretty soon. So.
Any others? Yeah, Blake?
Yeah, Golf got one out today for $1.4 million with a casino. They're budgeting for like 2027, 2028, full re-roof, so.
My IT client got one out for 1360-ish. It's I forgot what the company was, but we've been trying to schedule that for months, so finally got it done. Should be a good one.
Is Ross in here? Is he on the call? He got a couple proposals out, as well as Casey Gregory, a little over 5K on monthly recurring revenue proposals he got out this past week too. So really good job, kind of rounding out the end of the month. And that's the theme. You know your numbers, know where we're trying to get a couple more appointments and make that your exclusive focus after dodgeball, of course. And that's what we've got coming up next. I think we've got pizza in the gym already. I believe there's some matchups already lined up.
Yeah, she had like a bracket set up, so.
Cool.
And the pizza's in there, yeah.
Cool. Well, that's all I got. You guys enjoy your lunch, and let's have some pizza and dodgeball.
Got an appointment for my IT client down in Birmingham. I was with a local construction firm, spoke with the president on her cell, said she can meet, I believe it's next week. 10 users, a little smaller, but currently working with a managed service provider interested in cybersecurity and firewall, so we're gonna meet with them next week. Should be pretty good.
I set an appointment this afternoon for my roofer in Tampa. I was really excited about it. It's with a healthcare center, about 70,000 square feet TPO roof that has all sorts of leaks and issues. So hopefully a re-roof comes out of it, but if not, I think it's a good opportunity for some repairs.
I spoke with a property manager who oversees some condos. Currently, they're looking at doing a re-roof on the property. We're going to be going out early next week. Got one for my client in Montgomery, Alabama as well. Spoke with the property manager, looking at re-roofing the entire property. Going out early next week.
I got 3 today, 2 for my HVAC clients. We're going to be going out pitching preventative maintenance. One's for an apartment complex, the other is a manufacturing facility. Both roughly 50,000 square foot, so those should be pretty good proposals when they get out. The other one was a roofing proposal for my roofer in Northeast Texas. We'll be going out and taking a look. It's an assisted living facility. We're going to be getting them a quote on some roof repairs, see what else we find, and let them know if there's anything cause for concern. So should be pretty good ones.
Got a pretty good one for our IT client in St. Louis today. Spoke with the senior director of IT at a big manufacturer. They have multiple locations across North America. Their North American division is a $1 billion company, so super excited. Didn't get too much competitive intelligence. He started working there a couple months back, really getting his feet wet, wants to know what we can do for him as an MSP, and he's also going to get the services that they need from their parent company. So we're going to meet with him February 20th at 1 o'clock and see if it can be a good fit to work with him. So super excited about that one.
Got an appointment today for my Denver HVAC client. I spoke to the chief engineer at a hotel. They had 8 total units, 60,000 square foot. He actually just recently got a list of all the projects that they're going to be completing for 2026. And so he wanted to meet with us to kind of go over that and see how we could support him as far as projects go for the rest of the year. Should be a pretty good one.